Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? I'm posting Christmas spreads in April. It's a beautiful sight, if not slightly seasonally inappropriate. Do 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 do. Okay, sorry to bust your ears with that, but yeah, we're back with my Christmas spread. My Christmas plan with me. We used the November Mystery Kit 2023 Mystery Kit from Pink Diamond Planner Co., who unfortunately is no longer open, but it is what it is. Also, I apologize. I don't know why my allergies are very much bothering me today, and yet again did not get my planner out. I didn't get my notes out either, so I didn't get my notes out, so we're gonna get there, I guess. We'll at least pretend we know what we're doing, right? What happened this week? Charles. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, I went to my friend's house, so that was interesting. Nah, I shouldn't say it was interesting. It wasn't that bad. Like we survived. I survived. Things have been very interesting with that whole situation. I'm not going to get into it because it's not something that I really want to talk about. I mean, I will yeah, I just don't want to talk about it anymore. So, we're not going to. Anyway, so we used, like I said, the November 2023 mystery kit from Pink Diamond Planner Co. Unfortunately, her shop is no longer open. It is what it is, I guess, with that. Or no, her shop closed? Yes, her shop is closed. She stopped doing mysteries, and then her shop closed. And I didn't know it had closed until like way too late. Like somebody said, I think Jen Joy Plans had said, "Oh, Pink Diamond Planner Co. is closing," and I was like, "Excuse me?" Like I was not aware of that fact, which sucks. I get it. I mean, you know, art is expensive. She did a lot of custom art. She was doing a lot of custom art with Darcy, which is why she quit doing mystery kits. Is because Darcy wasn't. I think Darcy's okay now, or on the road to recovery, I guess I should say. And so, yeah, she had to stop doing art. And then, yeah, so Tasha, Pink Diamond Planner Co., she had to stop doing mysteries because Darcy stopped doing art. And it's like, if you find an artist that you really, really like to do your mystery kits, why change it? It is what it is. I think I pulled in the foil bundle that came with it. Either way, this is a gold foil bundle, and I'm pretty sure it's just in a basic confetti style. I don't know. I just got done eating ice cream. We got, the security guard had stopped to get herself ice cream, her and her friend ice cream on the way to work, and she comes in, and her and her friend both come in with like 2 drink carriers of ice cream, and they're like, "Here you go." And we're like, "What's this for?" And they're like, "Oh, they gave us a bunch of free ice cream," because like they had like the graveyard where, you know, people who like they do a mobile order and don't pick up their order, or you know, whatever it may be, they yeah, it just doesn't get picked up or doesn't get sold, or it's, you know, it's an error of some kind. So it is what it is. So yeah, day by day time. Sidebar, I put in that I started and finished the 5-star weekend. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. My allergies this week are or today specifically, my allergies have just been like completely wild. But I started and finished the 5-star weekend by Ellen Hildebrand. It was pretty good. I hadn't read in so long, and so it was just really weird to just like pick up a book and start reading again, or like a hypothetical book. And then I started reading Inheritance, which was the first in a 3-part series by Nora Roberts. And she actually, I don't think the third book is out yet. I just read the second one, which is called The Mirror. I don't know what it is with Nora Roberts. I'm just like, I don't want to say that I don't like her as an author, but I don't know. It's just kind of eh. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, that was so gross. I need to get a tissue and blow my nose, but you know what? It is what it is. So, yeah, this was Christmas week. It was, yeah. Did we have Christmas? Did we do Christmas stuff? Maybe Matt did Christmas stuff. I'm not sure. Was this the week? Yeah, this was the week. My computer took a big fat shit this week. That was cool. So this is actually the week where I lost all of my base footage for the spreads that you saw. The ones previously that you saw with no base footage because my computer took a big fat shit. Saturday night I went to bed. It was fine. Like I had been on it, whatever. And then I get up Sunday and it's just like it wouldn't turn on. So that was very, very unfortunate. And I kind of had like a little bit of a panic attack. Because I am on my computer a lot, as you might imagine. But it is what it is. So, yeah. Christmas Day, I was super grumpy because my coworker that had worked the night before was just like, yeah, I made the holiday schedule, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, why are you making the holiday schedule? And he was like, well, it hasn't been done yet. And I'm like, okay, so that's your responsibility to do the holiday schedule? Like, I'm confused. And he was just like, well, and I said, okay, well, I better not be on Thanksgiving or Christmas. And he was like, why? And I was like, because I've literally worked Thanksgiving and Christmas every single effing year that I've worked here, or I've been scheduled to work at every single year that I've worked here. I think the first year that I started, I ended up having to call out because the weather was so bad. But other than that, I'm like, I've literally been on the holiday schedule for Christmas and Thanksgiving every single year. So he was like, oh, well, I guess I'll fix that. And I'm like, yeah, you better. So anyway, and here we are on Friday, payday, work. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for me to catch up with myself, honestly, at this point. I didn't put a script in there? What happened on Friday? Read. Watch Triple E, and then I fell asleep and I slept 13 hours. So Saturday I went to my friend's house. Did I just spend the day or did I spend the night? No, I spent the night. Or I just spent the day because, yeah, my computer. So went to my friend's house. I stopped and got Dunkin'. We exchanged Christmas gifts. I'm just waiting. I'm just sitting here waiting for the footage to catch up with my voice. She actually got me a board game. She got me It's a Wonderful World, which is by Labat de Jus, I believe. I'm sure I'm completely butchered how to say that, but it means game box in French, I think. And then we went and had sushi. It was pretty tasty. And then we went to Half Price Books. We went and visited her parents, which was lovely. And then I drove home because I think we had some weather that was supposed to be moving in. And she was like, you should just stay. And I'm like, no, I can't stay. Like, because if I get stuck here. Or no, that might have been the next visit. Yeah, that was the next visit. We had, or one of the visits that I was with her. There was some pretty nasty weather moving in. And she was like, oh, you should just stay. And I'm like, dude, no. I'm like, if I get stuck down here, I will literally freak out. But yeah, so Sunday, my computer died overnight. And so my brother was like, I think you just need a new hard drive. So fortunately, Walmart sells computer hard drives. And he was able to fix it, but it like completely wiped my computer. So I basically had a brand new computer. And then I had some planning time. That is everything I had left in the kit. Thank you all so much for watching. And until I see you next time, bye-bye.